Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Monday again. So let's try to take the best of it. Morning, Andrei. Morning, Catalin. Morning, Bova. Morning, Easy. Hey, Andrei. Hey, Menes. Well, people, because it's Monday, we'll start with weekly chart. We'll see if it's something to talk about. If not, we'll go on daily, and there at the end we'll talk on about 4-hour chart, maybe take some requests, some potential ideas if will be the case. So let's start. Well, you can see that we have a green close here after 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this one is green, but is not green. So a bounce here from let's not say 78, let's say ADK. Oh, a lot of people expected bounce from ADK area. So well, let's say that we have something there. We can call a bottom here. No, we don't have not even a 3-bar fractal bottom. This week we have interest rate, so definitely not. If I'll see a 3-bar fractal confirming, if I'll see a, let's say, a weekly W, then yeah. But to form a weekly W, we need more time. So, two options. Either we'll bounce this week here in the highs, in the short reload zone, not even short reload zone. I think pump chaser zone could be a good level to watch. Yeah? So, look left. If we'll see a bounce here in 90k area, well, that will be a hedging opportunity for us. Yeah? Hedging our spot portfolio, it will be a good idea at 90k and maybe a bit higher than 90. That's the scenario to think, well, what we'll do if we'll bounce. Instead, if we'll drop here in the long reload zone, that's the best buying opportunity. You can go on daily to take the 3-bar fractal. You can go on 4-hour chart maybe to get the best risk to reward. So even if we have the interest rate this week, I think it's a good week to pay attention. If we'll see W's in the long reload zone, that should be something nice for us. Here at 80, 83, 84, well, I don't know. We can scalp, we can play, but we are in the middle of kind of nowhere. I don't like this location to do anything on higher time frame. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Shogun. Hey, Bukur. Hey, Marius. So, people, that's weekly. We have a green candle, but we cannot form a 3-bar fractal yet. We need to wait for this week to close, and next week maybe we'll have something. So, on higher time frame, not too many things you can do. Like I said, two scenarios in my mind. Yeah. Bouncing here in 90, 91, retesting this, let's say, top, neckline of the top. Now we can say that we can hedge the portfolio again. If we'll drop in the long reload zone, that's buying opportunity in my view. Not necessarily Bitcoin. I could long Bitcoin here, but I could buy some altcoins. I could think maybe I'll buy more Ethereum. If Bitcoin will drop there, probably Ethereum will go a bit lower. So on weekly, that's the view. Let's go back on daily. And on daily, we can assume, I think we can assume here that we have a attempt to make a W. If we close above this level, yeah, we can push in the 90, 91. Why not? Some bullish divergence trying to form. We talked about yesterday about that. Low, low, higher low, low, lower low. So at least on RSI we have a potential bullish divergence. When we'll confirm? Well, we need to close above this level. That will confirm this big W. That will confirm the divergence. Still a little bit of work, but it's Monday only, so we can tomorrow maybe we'll do something. Wednesday we have all the events, reports. Wednesday it's a day to stay the fuck out, in my opinion. We can still scalp, but it's dangerous, it's ugly. Usually you are not profitable on a day like that. You are risking to lose a lot of money trading in events, so it's better to stay out. Okay, let's go back here. At this location here on daily we can do something? I don't think so. I think we should wait for something, either breakout and retest, either coming back down here at 80k. We can think about something, but not in this location. Let's look at Ethereum a little bit. I don't know. I don't see the point to talk about it. It's weak. Maybe we'll recover. Maybe we'll push back at 2000, 2100. But look at it. It's weak. It's just weak. No W. Nothing special. Some potential bullish divergence, exactly like on Bitcoin. Hopefully we'll recover a little bit and we'll confirm this W. Maybe we'll push in this area, 2100. Depending what Bitcoin will do, I think we can do that. It's still weaker than Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin to understand that. You can see nothing. I was hoping for a W breakout and retest. Well, no W yet. So I want to trust that Ethereum, or to think Ethereum will be strong, but the charts are telling me, well, not yet at least. So I have to realize what is in front of me, even if I'll go on 4-hour chart. No W here. Well, no W, no trade. We know that. Let's go back on daily. Yeah, hit the like button if you want, but I prefer to repost that tweet in the chat. I posted the link already. So that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We can look at Bitcoin dominance daily. Let's zoom out a little bit. We are still in the top of the range here. At least on 4-hour chart. We have an YAM. We have a retest. We are trying to break down. Some glitch happened in the chat, in all the charts, yeah, from CryptoCap. You can see. Bitcoin dominance has a candle all the way down to 0. Total has something, no? Total 3, maybe. Yeah, look at total 3. Ooh. Yeah, it would be nice to see altcoins all the way up there, 2.8, maybe higher. But you can see this, it's all the way down to 0. I don't think it's something we can use, okay? So let's ignore that. Well, it's gone already. At least it's gone. Here, breakdown, retest again. If we'll accept below this level, this is a kind of strong support now. If we'll accept below this one, well, altcoins could outperform a little bit. Some of them, they are already pushing nicely on lower time frame. On the CME on daily, let's take a look at daily on CME, because, well, on lower time frame we have a gap, but look at here, the big gap above is still open. So you can see my thinking. 87, 88 will close the gap, and 90, 91, that will retest this kind of the neckline. So that's why I'm thinking if we'll push here, we can hedge our spot portfolio again. And if we'll push lower, it's a buying opportunity, of course. Total market cap on daily, nothing special, just behaving as Bitcoin. Total 3, I don't see a difference now in the last days in the price action between total and total 3. You can see it's similar, but maybe altcoins will start outperforming a little bit. Why I'm thinking that? Well, we run out of, we don't have sellers anymore. You can see Bitcoin is dropping and altcoins, they are not reacting anymore. The weak hands, they are already gone. Yeah? Weak hands are gone from altcoins. Nobody or almost nobody left to sell. Okay, that's the overview, people. We talked about yesterday, so not too many things we can add from what we talked yesterday. Idea is that let's put daily chart here, 4-hour chart, sorry. One 4-hour chart and lower. If I'll put even the Bollinger Bands on 1 hour, you remember about this? I posted it. What's happening when the Bollinger Bands are squeezing, when the volatility is getting out from the market? Explosive move. Here we had the same. Here we kind of had something, but not too much. But you get the idea. When you see the Bollinger Bands squeezing like this, usually it's time for an explosive move. And you can see what happened. We tested the low, and I think it's possible that today we'll test the highs. We have equal highs here. Let me hide the Bollinger Bands. Look at it. So I think we can test 85, 86 even. We'll see. Let's go on lower time frame and talk about what we have. If you remember, this kind of bot setup, AB equals CD, is still in play. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's there. I don't see why not we cannot push here in 88, like I said earlier. If you are thinking range, Monday high from last week, well, we took both of them, Monday low, Monday high, and we just fucked around a little bit. Nothing special. I need to reset this chart after the live stream. Ethereum, unfortunately, people, we are playing fib pong here, but small range. Okay, so we had the dump, we had the pump, long reload zone, bounce. Yeah, bounce back up here, then back in the long reload zone. Now maybe we can touch short reload zone. So play the fib pong game if you want to play on Ethereum. At some point in time, will explode up or down, and I'm assuming if Bitcoin will behave nicely, Ethereum could follow a little bit and touch at least $2,000. A lot of liquidity is here in below $2,000. Bollinger Bands, or no, I don't think we have anything. On 1 hour, we had the same. They are squeezing again. They are trying. And if we'll stay until New York, then yeah. If I'll put 4-hour chart, yes, they are trying here. But this could take a bit more. So back on 1 hour chart, and let's see. Let's hide the Bollinger Bands. They are taking too much space. I could see both of the highs or the lows tested this week. Even more. We can take the lows, we can take the highs. What I talked about on higher time frame, I could say the same on lower time frame. I could see Ethereum at 2000, 2100, or I could see taking the lows here or testing 1800. Here in the middle, like on Bitcoin, not too many things we can do. Yeah. So if you are playing the Bollinger Bands game, wait for a move. When you see the price action touching the Bollinger Bands, you can play the squeeze. Not the best risk to reward, but if you know how to, you use that just to start chasing the market, then yeah. If you know how to play that squeeze, it's profitable. I know a lot of people doing that. They are not playing, they are waiting for the volatility to come out, and they'll play the market. when they all see that the volatility is trying to come back. They are playing the momentum, let's call it that way. Well, on rest of the altcoins, Fed here, I don't see why we should do anything. Hype, if you remember, we had this trade. We dipped down back in the long reload zone, and we are pushing back up. Probably will stop here. Look at this nice lower time frame top. Nice, yeah. We'll probably retest that level, and this will form kind of a range here, and between $15 and $12. Here, ING, no. Jupiter is lagging. I saw this inverse head and shoulder, but no, you can see it's just fucking around. Pengu, if you remember, I saw this candle here last week, and I said, well, something is on. Maybe you should think about hunting a long idea. Well, it's testing, it's trying to push higher. Solana, well, I need to zoom out a little bit more on Solana. I don't see anything special, people. We have bounces on Solana, but I think Solana needs a longer period of consolidation. That means we'll fuck around in this area for longer. So anticipating, I see a lot of, Solana is doing, nah, I don't think. Solana is a bit too big to do nice moves at this point in time. Solana had the day in the sun, now needs to consolidate. So, up to you. But I'm not touching Solana here. Tao, let's put 1 hour. If you remember, we had a trade with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart. I posted it on even on general chat. Well, stop loss hit here. We are out. You can see we are bouncing. But I don't see a new setup here. I was anticipating a breakout and a nice uptrend. Well, wasn't the case. Stopped me out. Made a little bit of money. It's more than enough. I'll wait for the next attempt to enter in a trend. Simple. TIA, I hope you understand why I took 50% here. Look left if you don't. We are going sideways. Why I didn't close everything? Well, I think this one could do an AB equals CD here. AB, CD, but it's consolidating now. So nothing I can do. Stop loss at scratch. And that's it. Yeah, exactly, Menace. It's still strong. I close 50% here to book some profit. Stop loss at scratch and just let it be. If will perform and will go, I don't know, to $5, to $10, doesn't matter. I'm long. If will come back down at entry, that means will not be so strong. Will stop me out at scratch, and I'll be left with the profit I took initially. So I'm in a win-win position. I cannot lose money. I'm okay with keeping the trade. Trump, well, squiggly lines here you can see. W, breakout, retest. It's all over the place. I prefer not to touch it. I'll be honest. I don't touch Trump anymore. Yes. Well, we need to zoom out on this one to see what we saw in the past so we can understand the context. Okay? So, we had $6,000, and you remember we talked about. A lot of people say, well, we'll not touch that level. I think we'll exceed, and look at the fucking around here. It's a big fat round number, people. And people are overcomplicating things. Well, this is a fat round number, okay? Let's look at the last one, $5,000. We had the same fuckery here. We stayed in the $5,000 level from February 24 until May 24. Huh? We fucked around here, and we even retested at some point in time that level. We're doing the same. Well, now it's a bit different because Trump wants the market down. What do you think? He'll hesitate to post another post on Twitter about tariffs? He wants the market down. Why? You know why. He wants the interest rate lower, and the only way he could get that is to push the market down. And he will do that. Every time the market is trying to recover, he's posting another tweet and another tweet and is doing something else. He don't need to fire Powell or to argue with him. Well, just push the market down and Powell will be forced to lower the interest rate. Simple. At least in my opinion. But if we are thinking EM here, if we are thinking, well, this consolidation, this EM, look at it. We stopped here at the first house level, look left, support. On daily, I don't see a W, so maybe we should wait for a W to think bounce again. 4 hour chart. No W yet. What I think the market, I want to see how market will behave until Wednesday, but I think the market will bounce, will recover after the interest rate decision. Just call it my hunch. Let's go on lower time frame on Wild. They are printing like they are putting a lot of coins in the market, and you can see what's happening. Yeah, similar with Dimension. Because the supply is bigger and bigger and they are unlocking every day. Look at the price. Similar to Dimension. You can see. Well, Ripple, we talked about. Someone asked me to frame a setup. Inverse head and shoulder here. We're still playing. But it's looking like everything else. A bit stronger than the rest. Because a lot of people are anticipating that the banks will use Ripple. If that will happen or not, I don't know. It's possible, yeah, it's even probable. Look behind on Ripple. No? They have everything they need for the banks to like them. And I think the intention initially was for that. And if I saw correctly, they are starting already to use Ripple. So, will happen, I don't know, but I'm not selling on higher time frame speaking. I'm not selling below $5. I still have a big bag from the last cycle. $5 is the minimum for me to start selling. It's holding a bit better than the rest here. People, if you have requests, I'll be more than happy to take a look. Shitcoins here. Bocian posted about Griffane here. Well, not a W yet on daily. Let's wait for the market to push higher and then to retest or take the breakout if you want. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. It's a small W if you zoom out. Look at it. And if you take a small W here, the risk reward could be really, really nice. I talked about Arena, similar price action. Could go lower, test 5.5 cents, maybe lower. Yes, I'll add a little bit. But I bought back what I sold here in the 1 cent and something. It's consolidating and they are doing stuff, which is nice. Like I said, don't expect 100x, but it's bullish in my view. So people, if you have requests, please type in the chat. If not, we'll slowly exit and I'll go back on day trading with VIP people. Okay. Now that's Arena. News. We have today retail sales. It's important. Tuesday, okay. Wednesday, this is the big one. No, I don't see any requests in the chat. Looking on 1 hour here, I think if we'll accept above this level 85, we can go higher. 88, 89 and 90. So let's see if we'll confirm this. kind of a inverse head and shoulder here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. It's a bit early, but H bar. Well, okay, but you are new here, Luis? Tell me the time frame you want. H bar. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at this one. I'll start with weekly. If you didn't, stronger than the rest, you can see. When I made this chart and I said, well, wait here, a lot of people said, well, no, it's strong. Well, it's strong, but until it's not. Wait for the next daily W here. I think we can push lower. A lot of emptiness, kind of gap here. Yeah? Levels to be retested. Let's just call them that way. I'll put daily. No W on daily. I think we can push lower. Why? Well, the target for this EM is in the long reload zone below 78.6. Just take 1 to 1. I want to say it's simple. Yeah, here in the 78.6, 88.6. So that's the area where I want. Will it go straight down? I don't think so. We'll bounce, but slowly bleed here, form W's, daily, weekly W's, and then could be bullish again. Chasing here, not my thing. I don't see anything strong here. I see equal lows, a lot of liquidity below. No W. We just had the retest of the M. So big M, breakdown, retest. I don't see the bullishness. For a 4 hour, 1 hour maybe bounce, or day trade maybe, but no. It's stronger than the rest, but for the moment, render. Render 1 day. Well, we are on 1 day. You have 78.6. Nice location here. Probably some bullish divergence, but let's see. Potential bullish divergence. Nothing special on daily. You want to take this W, this one, assuming that is the bottom and will be an aggressive W there. Well, okay. It's a trade. If we'll go all the way down here, get the fuck out. So enter at $3, 3.1 and stop loss at 2.5. Not the worst idea. But you have to remember, it's just a setup. It's just, and it's a kind of aggressive. For more confidence here to take this trade, and nice location. But indicators, they're not saying anything special, people. They are just not. So maybe this week we should wait. Why I'm not posting a lot of trades in premium in general and even on VIP swing trades, I mean. Because I prefer to protect capital. If I don't see a clear setup, I'll wait. I posted something, but you see, if the market is not performing, what's the point for us to risk our money? Just to go aggressive, get 1-to-1, move stop loss scratch, get stop loss hit, start over again and just fuck around in the market? No. When we'll have clear setups, you will see it. Yeah, will be obvious. Well, look at this setup. Look at this W. Look at this. So for the moment, look at the structure here. Lower highs and lower lows. These could be really clearly just a dead cat bounce in the resistance and then making new lows. If I'll see a clear W, then okay. Good location. Exactly. The entire crypto market looks similar. 4 hour chart, yeah, we can select some of them. And we talked about that. But look at daily. Well, no, not a clear W here. If you call this one a W, this one was a W. This one was a W. Everything was a W. So wait for a clear one. They are starting to wake up, some of them. Look at this one. Yeah, bake. Up, down. Some strength here. Something is happening. Maybe some volume. Some OBVW. Something. Yeah? Some of them, they are starting to move. Signs we have. We have signs. Why? They are starting to print ESDT again. They are not... printing USDT to stay in USDT. No, they want to enter in the crypto. So there are signs of reversals. There are signs of doing, but let's wait for clear setups. I think the market will go straight up without us. Nah. So I prefer to protect capital when I don't have clear setups, and when I have clear setups, I could take that setup and I could even add to my setup and I could make a lot of money when I see the opportunity, when I see the momentum. For the moment, we are kind of, I don't know, dead cat bouncing from the bottom. If this is the bottom and it will not make a new low. If you are an investor, if you are using, for example, little old lady style, or you are using last chance challenge plan, you saw what I did last week. I bought another round of coins. Little old lady or dollar cost. If you are a dollar cost averaging guy, you don't care. You're just happy that the market is lower, so you can buy more coins. But setups, I just don't see too many. 4-hour chart, yeah. There are some. Yeah, let's go on 4-hour chart. Huh? If this W will confirm, breakout and retest, we can talk about something. Similar here. So it's time to pay attention on lower time frame like 4-hour chart, but nothing more than that, people. Takes more time. Okay? Yeah, I'm still bullish. I still have a bag. Let's see where IEVO is. Not here? But I'm bullish because I like the project, but look at the market. Reality hits me hard. Well, I don't see a weekly W. We had some weekly Ws. They failed. And now we should wait for other weekly Ws. Daily W. We have something here. But this is a setup what I'm trying, if I'll play something like this. Okay? And look above. I have a lot of resistance now. After we accept, like we accept here below, well, that means I should... Dollar cost averaging, okay, it's gold. Yeah, I could dollar cost average every week. The lower the better. All the coins here, they are bouncing today, but it's really a good idea to be too aggressive in a interest rate week. Come on. In the FOMC week, it's okay for us to be too aggressive. I could play 4-hour chart, but remember, 4-hour chart setups will take days. That means we'll have to be with a lot of setups in the FOMC. If the motherfuckers will do something, or we'll have some rumors that they'll do something special, what will happen with all our setups? Please tell me. They'll go belly up most probably. Because they don't think they'll go in one direction. No, when they want to announce something special, they'll be damn sure that they'll clean everyone. They will do a dark maul first, and then you'll see the real direction. So it doesn't matter if you're long or you are short. They'll hit your stop loss and then will go where they want to go. You know them. They're not nice guys. So it's better for us to leave them alone. And yeah, we can scalp, we can day trade. We can dollar cost average. This discussion is not about technical analysis, Lulus. Calling Trump idiot or will accumulate or not, it's up to him. For me, I'm a stupid trader. Yeah? I don't know if Trump is idiot or not, but I'm a stupid trader with setups and technical levels. Yeah? It's in the chart. If I'll see a setup, I'll take it. Simple as that. Getting into politics and discussing Trump, not my business. Will not make me money. Will make me to have more opinions. And I don't need more opinions. I need more setups. I need more clarity. I need to be more consistent. That makes me money. And I suggest to do the same. If you want. Yeah. discussing politics and levels and what a politician will do. Well, when you see Eric Trump posting bullish, you know that he's trying to exit. When you see, when you see a news in the feed, you have to think about it. First question you should ask yourself, is this news for me or for the public? If it's for the public, just do backwards or don't do anything. It's an insider information or was released for the public. If it was released for the public, imagine that the public is losing money every time. So don't be the public. That's why I prefer charts. Charts are not lying as much as politicians. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. We have 35 minutes. I don't see more requests, so. Actually, I see CAS. We talked about CAS, but let's do it again. I'll take Kaspa on KuCoin, probably is the best. You can see, we are in the long reload zone. On daily, show me a clear W. For the moment, you can see, bounce, back down, making new lows. I don't see anything special. What is different this time about CAS is that we have a good location. And probably, no, well, we have something. Potential, but it's there, which you don't see it everywhere. If we'll accept above this level, then you have bullish divergence on daily, which is really strong. And after that bullish divergence is confirmed, you can hunt Ws. So you have location here, but this location could get better location, could go to 78.6 and lower. Hunt. It's okay to hunt below 61.8. If you want daily Ws, wait for daily Ws. If you want, I don't know, 4-hour chart, that's a different. You're already too aggressive. Yeah, so that was the last one, people. We are doing these live streams for the public every day for the moment. Yeah? Slowly, I'm trying to get the server private again. Because too many scammers. Every time I'm waking up, I have to kick out 2 or 3 people. So, I don't enjoy doing that. So slowly, I'll get back on the private settings. And I'll see how we'll let new people in the server. Yeah, we are almost 1,500. I think is more than enough. Too many people in the server. I want quality. I don't want numbers. I don't want big numbers. We'll see. That being said, take care this week. Still protecting capital kind of environment. See you tomorrow morning, people. Bye bye.